iOS 12 will be released across the world later today, and this blockbuster update is set to make almost every Apple iPhone much faster. iOS 12 was first revealed back in June at Apple's yearly developers conference. Now, after months of waiting, this blockbuster upgrade is finally ready to be pushed out to users across the globe. iOS 12 is packed with new features including improvements to Messages, Siri and Photos. There's also the introduction of group FaceTime calls, which allow up to 32 people to chat at once, and something called Screen Time. This new addition can monitor how long you are spending on your device with daily or weekly reports providing a breakdown of usage. Along with being able to set limits on apps and time spent on a screen, you can now easily set up Do Not Disturb. This will block messages and alerts at certain times of the day and can also be automatically set to stop your device going off throughout the night. While in Do Not Disturb during bedtime, your device display dims and notifications will not display on your lock screen. And when you wake up the next morning, you are met with a lock screen that eases you into the day. Simply tap to show the notifications that came in overnight. There's plenty more in iOS 12, but one of the biggest new features is a performance boost for almost all devices no matter how old they are. In past years, many users have been cautious about upgrading to the latest iOS software for fear that it may slow down their device. But Apple seems well aware of this and has made some big improvements to this year's update. The US technology firm says that iOS 12 is designed to make everyday tasks on iPhone and iPad faster and more responsive with performance improvements across the system. The camera app should now launch up to 70% faster, the keyboard appears up to 50% faster, and typing is more responsive. And even when there is a lot going on across the system, apps can launch up to twice as fast. Considering that iOS 12 can be installed on devices as old as the 2013 iPhone 5s, this upgrade should bring a new lease of life to these older smartphones. iOS 12 will be launched later today, with it expected to be launched around 6 p.m. It's worth noting that this latest operating system isn't compatible with all iPhone and iPad models, and if you own an older device, such as the iPhone 5C, you'll have to stick with your current OS.